Hello, I'm here today to give you step-by-step instructions for completing the prenatal development article exploration assignment. The first thing we need to do is make sure that you have a copy of Adobe PDF Reader on your computer. This is a free program you can obtain by using the link highlighted in yellow on your screen. If you need assistance obtaining the program or setting it up on your computer, please contact our IT help desk. The 800 number also is here on your screen. Please note that links, phone numbers, important information that we discuss in this video will be provided in the comment section below this video, and they are also included in your assignment instructions. These are your assignment instructions. Our goal for this assignment is to help you learn more about prenatal development and to help you begin the process of accessing and using scholarly research. So for this assignment, you'll choose one article from the list on page 2. You will find that article at the Jerry Falwell online library. You will download a copy, and then you're going to use tools within Adobe PDF Reader to identify the elements listed here in the instructions on page 1. After you complete this exploration of the article, you'll write a short paragraph that includes 3 things. You'll describe what you learned about prenatal development from your chosen article. Second, you will describe what you learned about the scientific study of development. And third, you will write about what skills might help you for future work with scholarly resources. Let's take a look now at the article list. Okay, you can read through the list, and when you find an article that appeals to you, something that you're interested in, then it will be time to go to the library and find that article. So I'm going to work with the second article listed here, and the first thing that we're going to do before we log into the library is we're going to highlight the title. I'm going to right-click, and I'm going to copy the article name. And that's what I will use to search for the article at the library. Now, before we go further, it is important that you use the library to obtain access to your article, because if you look for it through a simple Google search, you will be able to cut out a couple of steps in the process of finding your article, but more than likely you'll be asked to pay anywhere from $15 to $20 to $25 or more for access to the article. So you don't want to do that. Free is better. So make sure that you log into the Jerry Falwell library to obtain access. Okay, so now it's time to go to the library. It's very simple to get there. You open your browser and type liberty.edu/library. And this is what the landing page for the library looks like. Before we move on, I want to point out a very helpful button on the library website. If you ever need help with research, there's a button here that says Need Assistance, Ask Us. If you click on that button, you will be taken to a screen that looks like this, and there are various options for help. There's a lot of help available for you at the library, and don't be afraid to ask for it. Simply click this button on the landing page that says Ask Us. Okay, so back to our project for today. On the library's landing page, you want to paste the name of the article. We copied it a moment ago, and we're going to paste it here in the Search Anything box. After you have the name of the article in place, you're going to click the green Go button. On the right side of your screen, you will see the search results. The article you searched for by name will be the first one on the list. For future reference, you can see that similar articles are also listed. To access the article, you can either click on the blue link or you can click on the red letters that say Full PDF Online. Either of those options will take you to your article. Please note that if you're accessing another article, the page may look a little bit different, but in any case, you're going to look for an option that says Download a PDF. While you're here, you can click any of these links to explore other options. You can save the article to your hard drive or to a USB drive. You can email it to yourself. If you're working somewhere away from your own computer, this button will provide the citation information that you need, or you can print the article. So that's a key set of tools that you can use when you are looking at articles. Okay, once you have the PDF open on your screen, you should save it to your computer. Here in the upper left corner, click File, and then Save or Save As, and give it a name on your computer that will allow you to find it again later when you are working on the article. Once you have the PDF open in Adobe Reader, you will find a toolbar at the top of the page. I'm going to highlight the tools that you will use for this assignment. Moving from left to right, in the upper left corner, you'll see the regular menu options. Next is a box that you will use to navigate through the pages. The plus and minus buttons allow you to zoom in or out. Finally, the comment bubble is the one you will use to annotate your PDF, and the pen tool is what you will use to highlight text. Note that this program refers to the comment bubble as a sticky note. So I'm going to bring up a copy of the PDF and demonstrate how to use these tools. So if there's a section that I want to highlight, for example, one of the items that we need to identify is the title. I'm going to highlight it with my mouse, and then I'm going to click on the pen tool, and it highlights that information. The next thing that I need to do, you need to do two things for each of the items listed. I'm going to click here on the comment bubble or sticky note, and I'm going to click next to the place on the article that I want to identify. So since we know this is the title, I'm going to type title, and I'm going to post it, and the title will appear there. So if I close this and I hover over the comment bubble with my mouse, you'll see the word title. Now you also see the name Virginia over at the top of each box. That's because this program is registered to me. My first name is Virginia. So your name or another person's name, if you're using someone else's computer, will be at the top of each of these comment boxes. Now let's show you one more time. You can either highlight first, or you can click on the pen, highlight the item that you want to identify, and I'm going to click on the sticky note or the comment bubble. I'm going to click next to the item, and I'm going to identify it. These are the authors. I'm going to close it, or I'll post it and close it, and you can see that I have the authors listed. Now, if you use the tools and you click on comments, you can see that anything that I've done is listed over here. And so you can use this list after you finish your work to check to make sure you have all of the items identified. So let me pull up the instructions and show you. I'm going to go back to page 1. Okay, these are the 15 things that you'll identify within the article. So after you complete the work on the PDF, on the article, come back and check for each one of these items to make sure that you don't lose any points for highlighting and identifying these items. Remember, you have to do two things: highlight it and use a sticky note or a comment bubble to identify it. It's important to remember that this assignment has two different parts. It has the article analysis, where you're going to find these 15 items, you're going to highlight them, and you're going to label them with the sticky notes or the comment bubbles. The second thing that you're going to do is write a brief reaction to this exercise. So using between 250 and 400 words, you're going to describe three things. First, what you learned about prenatal development from the chosen article. Second, what you learned about the scientific study of developmental psychology. And third, you're going to tell us what skills or abilities might help you improve your skills in using scholarly resources later on in your academic career. When you've done all of that, you have both parts of the article ready to go, you're going to come back to your assignments list for Module 2, and you're going to click on Prenatal Development Article Exploration. And this is where you will upload the assignment. So you'll come here, you'll click Browse My Computer, and you will look for the PDF copy and the Microsoft Word document that has your reaction essay. So two different things that you will upload. They will appear in a list here after you upload them. You'll click Submit, and then you're ready to go. If you need help with the assignment, don't hesitate to use these resources. If you are having difficulty obtaining your article, contact one of our librarians and they can help you. If you need technical support, contact our IT help desk. And if you need general help, if you just have questions, contact your instructor. Okay, so I think that you'll enjoy this assignment. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to your instructor, and I wish you the best of luck.